Right, so it is that time of the year again. We have our first official look at the brand new Endeavor. We finally get to see how his beta looks, as that is the sort of thing a lot of players were looking forward to, and that's seeing that, because again, it didn't really function too well from the sort of leaks that we covered, pretty much, and then we only saw it really through the trailer that the season had. So today we're gonna check it out, see what this is. Hope that Endeavor has. Hope that he has the potential here. As always, new to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Let's hop into it here today, and let's see what Ultra Rumble is cooking. Let's get into it. So, introducing the new Quirk Techniques set for Endeavor, scheduled to appear soon. Quirk Technique Alpha, Blazing Fist Jet Burn. A long-range attack that shoots flames from his fist, piercing through opponents. When it hits a wall or the ground, the flames spread. Opponents touched by the flames take continuous damage. Create a danger zone and corner your opponents. Over here we have the alpha in English, pretty much. Quirk Skill Alpha, Inferno Fist, Jet Burn. Shoot flames from your fist that pierce opponents. Flame spreads from the point of impact, damaging any opponent it touches. Over here we have the alpha, pretty much. We can start it like this. So this is what the alpha looks like. Pretty much what it means by pierce, so now we understand what it means by pierce. What it means by pierce is, as you can see, this is what they're trying to show off. If you hit this one, it goes through and it hits the one behind him, and then creates that area effect. So it looks like it's that type of effect that, it's AoE in the sense that it has that ground creation, but it's also AoE in the sense that it hits the person behind him. Because as you can see over there, it made impact right away to the person behind him. So that's the whole thing there. And then as you can see, it knocked down Shiggy, then knocked down Dabi. So it's a pierce effect. So again, we didn't know that from the gameplay. It goes through that. So if you have a team close to each other, or someone just happens to be behind, again, another player, it's hitting all of them. And then so on with the persist damage that exists on the ground. So a nice confirmation to see it has pierce on it. So it does go through multiple, which is definitely going to be something there. What was the... Oh, level 9 makes the fire purple? Or like bluish, rather. Bluish. That's how hot the flames are. Wow. Holy, it looks like purple from over there, but then when it's blue when it like comes out. Okay. And then over here, this is what it looks like at level 1. That's the area effect it creates, which is pretty solid area effect. Now this is level 9 over here. Look at that, dude. I didn't even know it had a purple area effect. So this is very different from the leaks, bro. Was it purple in the leaks? I don't even know. Oh, that looks crazy. Is it larger of an area? So about right there. It's like touching the shadow pretty much almost. Same area they're in right now. Does it reach the shadow? No, it's about the same size. Not insanely bigger, but yeah. I'm actually shocked it looks like that. Was it purple in the leaks? No, right? Somebody confirm. Did we ever see it purple? I would have seen it. That looks sick. I don't think it was like that. Over here, introducing the new Quirk Skill Set for Endeavor, scheduled to appear soon. Quirk Skill Beta, Vanishing Storm, Hell Curtain. That's what it's called over there. Didn't even know that was the name. I'm guessing that's the GP translation, as I don't think that's the name. An attack that generates a fiery tornado in the direction of your aim. As time passes, the tornado's flames spread out in a circular shape, pulling hit opponents inward. Wow. Okay, it's recommended to use when you want to keep your opponent pinned down. Pulls them inward. That's something else then, yeah. So again, a few things that you may not have known already. Inferno Fist over there, I didn't know that. Beta, summon a flame tornado within the target area. Over time, the flame tornado expands in a circular shape. The flame lingers and pulls opponents, any opponents in that it touches. Let's see it over here. Let's loop this real quick. There we go. So it activates the flame. You have to realize how quick the activation time is. Right? You have a little bit of a reaction, but you'll have to roll and then roll again. Would that not still hit a little bit of damage? Not an insane amount, but it will still hit you, no? So is this still damaging them, or are they just taking like constant burn damage? Because clearly it hits them and then it makes them stagger. But is it constant damage after that? Because you'd see them flinch a little bit now. Like with this gameplay over here, they're still flinching a little bit. Ready? No, it won't show it because... yeah, he keeps hitting them until they knock him down. So over here again, You can cast it a very decent distance as well. And that's level 9. No, that's level 1. So level 9, they don't show level 9 just yet. I was about to say. So let's see now, level 9. Yeah, look at how much larger it is. He's a very AoE character. And then it also has purple flames. You know what? I'm cracking the mystery right now. Did it have that in the original trailer? So here, Quirk Set Endeavor. It was in the original trailer, yeah. Completely purple. I just don't think it was in the gameplay that we saw. The Leaf gameplay. Or maybe I'm wrong entirely. It looks so cool. Maybe higher quality or something. Maybe that's what it is. Here's the Gamma. Inferno Fist, Quirk Skill Set Preview. Quirk Skill Gamma, Prominence Nova. Fire a flame orb that explodes on impact or at max distance. Hold to charge for a stronger explosion. Explodes on the point of impact, by the way. So if it hits somebody midair, it's going to cause damage as well. It's not just going to be stopping, pretty much. So if it hits them, it hits them. They're taking the damage regardless. So that's cool, confirmation, I guess. Quirk Skill Gamma, Prominence Nova. An attack that hurls a fiery orb in the aim direction. It causes a massive explosion upon the impact or at maximum distance. Charging by holding down makes the explosion even more powerful. Try using it to target opponents on the ground from the air. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Go into the air and then fire it. Let's expand this real quick. 1 second. All right, so here's what it looks a bit more full screen so you can at least see it. Let's loop this as always. So here we go. Gamma starts off like this at level 1, throws it. The distance of throwing it also is pretty decent. I love how they're doing this. I think this is Endeavor's agency. Kind of like how they're doing it over here too. It's kind of cool. Over here again, this is now level 9. Got that purple flame, dude. It looks so cool. So now this is level 1, but he's doing it with a special action attached. So flies over here. Charges it up, and there you go. That's what it looks like. So there you go. When you're holding it, if you hold it long enough, look at the area expanding. That's normal. Look at that. Bro is just Endeavor. That's what he... Oh, sorry, Escanor. Dude, holds it up enough, it just charges. Holy. And then it reaches its maximum point. So it burns inward and then reaches a maximum point. So you have a chance to dodge it. Yeah, not a quick chance, but you have a chance to dodge it. So there's not like that end all GG, you're cooked. You have a chance to dodge it. And then here's level 9, showing it off at level 9 now. So use the special to jump up. Goes left. Cook him. Look at that area effect, bro. If that goes through walls... if that really does go through walls, what? Like, bro, that is insane damage. Or that is like insane AoE. So again, he's not charging it. That's just initial at level 9. Here's what it looks like when he charges and holds it for a little bit. Dude, what the hell? Yeah. If you charge it, if you hold it for a little bit, charge it, expands the radius. And look at how big the radius is at level 9. It's not that it's going to be like busted. It's just going to be so annoying. Let me scratch that. It's going to be busted and annoying. Like, dude, that's going to be so annoying to try to dodge. So that's his Quirk skill set. So basically, TLDR, the new confirmations that we know. I know the purple flame was always there, but it pierces. So it goes through multiple players. If a player is lined up, when does it actually happen? If it does happen, that's extra damage that it goes through. So it hits the first one and it hits the one behind him, which is kind of nice. And again, if you're getting chased down by a trio, this is pretty solid, and a lot of the time that will happen. And if it's depending on the angle you're throwing it also, you can really chain it really well. But that's sort of how this one functions. A pierce has an area effect, and whatever it is, the area effect does look pretty solid. And it takes 4 hits to knock down, and then there's obviously the persist damage, so there's a lot going for this one. It has 8 bullets in the alpha, which is a crap ton, so automatically the alpha is very powerful. The beta, so it pulls them inward, okay? Kind of keeps them there for a little bit, so you saw it pulls them inward, and now them trying to roll out, they'll take a little bit more damage, I'm guessing. And then you were to look at it also outside of that being, like, can you combo that? Like, think about it. Can't you combo that? Let's say you threw your alpha here in the center, and then you baited on them. So you threw that, then baited quickly. So they're still getting that persist damage, and then you threw them inside there with that tornado, and then them trying to run out, you hit them more with the alpha as they're trying to scurry out pretty much, right? Because here, they're going to get pulled towards the middle, the center of the tornado, and your alpha's there already. Dig it a step further. Your Shigaraki is holding down his beta, or throws down his beta, and you yourself put that tornado in, pulling them towards the center of the tornado, and it just so happened that Shigaraki just baited the center of the tornado. How much damage they're taking. Right? They're taking a crap ton of damage. And them trying to escape that damage is going to be so horrific. So there is that as well. So that's the beta. Now the Gamma, again, he just has so much AoE. That's all it is. He's taking you and the other trios with him. That's really what it is. Like, for example, Mirio has not much. So his alpha and everything is more of a singular attack, but it can handle a team because it's like him jumping around so much. His beta is more so, in my opinion, kind of hard to hit unless it's like a sort of solo you're going against. But sheer counter works everywhere. Obviously, if anybody in the team attacks you, then you'll do that. So he has 1v3 capabilities. But this dude has like, I don't know, dude. All it is he's just a damage dealer. You'll just see him with always at least bare minimum like 4 to 5k damage. He'll have that damage. Whether or not he finishes off the kill, he will have that damage. He's not. I don't think he's that character to finish off the kill, but he is that character to deal enough damage to put them down, almost, right? There's other characters that have like their one-hit combos. He just has raw damage. Whether or not he can combo with this, we'll find out, but he has raw damage, so. That's what we have here today regarding Endeavor himself. What do you think? Good, bad, miserable? That's good. Miserable? One of the two I was trying to combine there. What do you think? I'm curious, all right? Take care, have fun. That's been it for me. He looks super good on paper, but we'll find out in game tomorrow. We'll be able to test him, what, 24 hours from now? A little bit more, a little bit less? I'll see you then.